very good afternoon to you all. Welcome along to the Standlake Arena for today's Banger and Brisker double bill. Similar to Coventry, of course, with the Bangers and Brisker Formula 1s. This time it's the Brisker Formula 2s. However, that's nonsense currently. The Bangers are on track currently for their first race of the day. Race number 1 on the programme. Only 4 cars on the circuit with a split of 8 cars in total. And it's down to our lovely Orange Army and Mr. Starter to take them away. Now let's go yellows. Green flags. So green flags, away we go already. Argy Barginess from 501 Ray Smith as he knocks 360 towards the infield. 53 Harry Palmer gets up there, getting past the 231 Dan Guller car. Ray Smith gets sideways coming into turn 4, so does Mike Stewart, and stops 53 Harry Palmer dead. That is the car 53 Harry Palmer used at the Life of Riley meeting. It still has a bit of life left in it, so I think he's going to thoroughly kill this off tonight. So he goes on Oppo, goes for 360, I do beg my pardon, but hits 231 instead. And so 53 Harry Palmer starting the robot wars down on turn number 4. 501 slows up right in front of him, nearly hits him from the braking, and 360 round the outside he goes. Oh dear, we'll go red. No, we'll keep it going, we'll keep it going, we'll keep it going. Nearly a rollover. Nearly a rollover from 360 Mike Stewart, and I thought he was stuck on the fence, but he magically rolled back down. He's in a point of meeting, so we can keep it going. Through they come then, 360 Mike Stewart, after his dodgy rolloverness, he's decided to plant it into the parked car of 53 Harry Palmer. He just sat there and Mike thought he was going away, but sadly Harry Palmer chose not to move. Through the all come then, 501 Ray Smith, about half a track's left from 231 Dan Guller. The second place car in the Mercedes. 53 Harry Palmer going for him. Waits for Mike Stewart to get past him. Not interested in our leader, Mr. 501 Raymond Smith. But he's actually going for 231 and oh, we missed him. 360 goes in for the T-bone. Bit of a dodgy T-bone down there, but hey-ho. Mike's going to rejoin the raceway. 53 Harry Palmer also rejoins the raceway. Down the far side they go, coming into turns number 4. 53 Harry Palmer alongside 360, goes in for the follow-in. Oh dear, probably buries 360 Mike Stewart. He's now sticking to the infield. He's going to go for the oppo zone. Best stay on that infield, 360. And into the oppo zone he goes. 501 down the far side, coming through. It's 3 laps to go. Next time by head-on between 53 and 360. With our tiny Swaffham handboards, it'll be 3 laps this time as 501 comes round to take the 3-lap board. Comically small, I think it's something from Monty Python. As 53 plants himself to the Armco, pulling the handbrake, he's going to be going for someone on the oppo as 2 laps to go for 501 Ray Smith. He's nearly got him past everybody for a lap as 360 gets done head on. He backs up, all Ray's coming. And 1 lap to go for 501 Ray Smith in the black Jaguar XJ6. Don't know what series it is, but it's just an XJ6. 53 on the oppo. Completely misses, 231, and through comes Ray Smith for the checker flag with a head-on down on turns number 4 between 360 and 53 again. So they all come through. 53's dragging him. He spun him out towards the infield, and I think that's all we're going to get, Mr. Starter, so we'll go reds. Oh, the final shot of the race, 501 just hit. The green flag comes out. Here we go. Black cross for 360. Oh, Jesus, we'll go red flags. Green flags, away we go. The racing is well and truly underway here at Standlake. Everybody scatters as they go into turns number 1 and 2. 231's been spun out already, so that's our first victim of the race. It's 53 comes through in the spy. He is the race leader. Down the far side they all go. Everybody's bunching up well and truly down there as 360's been spun out and dragged by 1, 2, 3. Tommy Hudson, he's been spat out on turn number 4 and Ray Smith jacks him up. Oh. Two-wheeled action from Ray Smith over there, so I think he wants to take off as much as Tommy Hutton does. Flying cars at Standlake Arena, that's something you don't see at Speedwith. As 53 and Tommy Hutton come through, they're the front 2 runners. 600 Lewis Matthews in second, never mind, it's 961, that's now just jumped there. As 600 goes fence bound. 501 Ray Smith jumped on the Oppo. They all come through, everybody's scattering down there. 231 Dan Guller's on the head-on for a 501 Ray Smith getting dragged back onto turns number 1. 961 going in for it. Big jack up from him on the home straight. I think them two are well and truly stuck down here. Never mind, they've all got going again. The Bangers carry on their rage. 600 on the big head-on down there. 360 avoids. 53 avoids. Tommy Hutton avoids. They're going for the front 2. Spaces. Ray Smith gets whacked fence bound. 600 going for the 360 car as Tommy Hutton slams on his brakes to avoid a door shot. 360 just misses Ray Smith on the Oppo. Ray Smith's not having that. He spins it round, going in for it, and into the back of 360. There's a sandwich down there between 53 Harry Palmer and 501 Ray Smith. Tommy Hutton takes a bite as well. .961 Riley Steve comes through. A bit more damage to the front end of that Granada. 360's on the line. Oh dear, best reverse back into that upper zone. Cool, big head on down there. 360 gets absolutely blown away by 961 Riley Steve. I think them two are now probably stuck. No, they got going again. I keep jinxing the stucks. 231 goes into the back of Ray Smith. 1, 2, 3 going on to the Oppo as 3 laps to go next time. Down the home straight they go. 501's conked out at the end of the straight. Oh, big shot down there. It's 53. He goes for a chunk out of 600's front end. 3 laps to go. 501 sticks to the infield, going for the Oppo zone. He flies into the back of 360 he goes. And a head on 360 as well. So 360's Mark 1 Coupe ain't going to look the same at the end of the night. 2 laps to go for 53 Harry Palmer. Tommy Hutton spun it around. Oh, big action down there in turn 4. Everybody's launching themselves into the action down there, so I told you things would get better. 231 gets spun out, courtesy of 600s. 123 goes into the side of 360. There's actually 1 lap to go. I do beg my pardon on getting my maths mixed up. Can 53 get here? That's the question. Oh, no, he doesn't want to get there in time. Oh dear, he's been clipped trying to go back into the Oppo zone. Big shunt over there from 53 Harry Palmer, courtesy of 231 Dan Guller. 53 trying to turn it round. 231 is now a lap closer to 53. I think 53 is going to milk it. See how long he can last before he gets killed. Well, you best get across that line soon because 231's on his last lap. As we're going to have the slowest line cross in history at RRS. 53 Harry Palmer wins the race. Sandwich down there, 3 cars involved, no 360, 501 and 961, as everybody's going in for that. Everybody wants a bite of the sandwich. Let these last 2 people come around. In goes and in goes another. We'll go around to start, so that's all we're nothing to you, nothing to you. Cheating and flirting is all you're fit to do. Right, so let's go yellows. 10 miles per hour front 2, and everybody else bunch up. We'll be happy days if everything's fine. Green flags. Green flags, away we go. The bangers are underway. The grand final, 20 laps to sort them out. 501 Racemith immediately spins himself out. Wait a lap, Raymond. He sits there waiting for everybody to storm past. Someone's collected him. 600 spun out. 53 goes for the head-on, bashing that Granada round in circles as Oppo is now on. 501 Racemith rubs his hands together. Who's he going for? He's going for 231. Completely misses him and gets 961 instead. 600 slowly pulls away on turn number 1 as 961's pulling 231 down the far side. I hope that's not a man on the track. Right, we'll go Reds.
Where are we looking, Monty?
Then one, Jensen's just having a casual stroll.
I will get these two unstuck.
Right, Jensen, you've lost your marshal privileges. Get behind the fence. Right, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we'll get him unstuck because it's a long race. If it was closer towards the end of the race, I'd keep him stuck, but it isn't.
No, because when they went Reds, when you went Reds, they got stuck.
Oh, fair enough. Right, Tommy, stay there. 961 here. 231 behind 961. 360 behind 231. 53, 600 if your car still starts. Does it start? There you go. And then Raymond. Right, let's go yellows. Please don't sue me, Mario. Green flags. Green flags, away we go. 1, 2, 3. Some kind immediately defends on the start, and 2, 3, 1 dangle launches 961 to turn 1. Oh dear, we've got 2-wood action from 360 down there as he gets dragged around the back straight. He keeps going though. 360's kind of taken off tonight. Always put himself to the wall. In goes 501 into the side of him. 600, 53 also go for a bite. As Oppo's now on. Turn 4's been the place of interest. Turn 2 was available, but no one cares. One stops, 360 on the nose, well and truly. Oh, and we've got 53 going in there. Them two are well and truly stuck. I think 53's in the air. So, if you can see any local McDonald's up there, 53, please point it out to me. I'm feeling a bit peckish. Through comes 1, 2, 3, Tommy Hutton in the Dutch Spy. Waiting for 231. 231's got past. Oh dear! Sends him fence bound. He's a little bit stuck on the fence. It's up to Racemith if you want to call it. I wouldn't call it, but if she was a bit more over the fence, we would. I'll have a held yellow on turn 2 as he's in a dangerous spot. That is a dangerous shot. (961) spins it round. 231 Dangula leads the grand final for the bangers. 501 spun it out. Don't know what 501's doing. 961 stops 231 on the nose, but 231 continues as we're at the halfway stage for the banger final. Here they all come then down the far sides. 231 comes into the home straight. Got a few cars trying to spin themselves out onto the Oppo bit. As they sit there waiting, they launch themselves, and in goes 501 onto the front of 231. 961 gets around him. As long as 231 gets held up for 2 laps, 961 would win this. 961 goes down the far side. 501 spins himself on the infield, spins it out, and shoots himself straight back to the Oppo zone. Never mind, he hasn't. 600 gets caught up with 961, making 961 go down another lap. Now he's back down to where he started. Bit of a DD down there. Oh, 231's a bit stuck with 600 Lewis Matthews on the Royal Built Granada. Oh dear, they're well and truly stuck down there. 231's had another spark of life. 501 Ray Smith on the oppo zone. 961 avoids him, and in goes the back of the 600 car. Down the far side they go. 231, 961 are the two still fighting for the win. It's 5 laps to go. Ray Smith two-wheeled action from him as he hits 600. 600 waits. He goes. He misses. 961's catching up to 231. 231's hogging the inside to try and avoid him. 600 there, meanwhile, sat up. 961 dives for him, follows him in and launches him into the pile-up. So who's going to come out of that pile-up alive? 600's a million laps down. Ray Smith's a million laps down. We don't actually know. So I'm going to bring my camera over to have a look. Oh dear, 231 and 961 are well and truly stuck together down there. Ray Smith goes in for a bit of naughty, so he does 600 Matthews. So it's one of them games. Who's going to come out in front of me? They're just piling in on each other at this rate. I think it's going to be down to the last man standing at this rate for this race. Oh, 501's going for the quieter option. He's going for the rod. I think he's going to go for the final win. As 600 spun it round, so I think he's going to try and do the last man standing option. Never mind, 501 goes into the pile-up down there. Mike Stewart's probably fallen asleep from how bored he's getting just sitting there. In goes Ray Smith and all. This will be interesting. Ray Smith is stuck on top of Lewis Matthews. So I'll look down here. We'll go Red Smith to start to let these lot get unstuck and then get the final back underway. So I'll go off lap rolling. Green flags. So green flags, away we go. 3-lap dash to decide who's going to go who. 501 immediately goes into the back of the dead car on turn at number 1. So head down the far side. Oppo's not on yet. Now it is. 53 Harry Palmer on the Oppo spot. 961's got rid of 231. Is dragging him down the far side. He's now in front as 231 gets spat around. 961 leads this race as it goes into the last lap. 360 threads the needle but puts himself into the fence. So 961's got a clear view. Down the far side he goes. Into turns number 3 and 4. He gets sideswiped. Trying to go down the home straight. It's going to be a drag for the line. He stopped him and 600 just misses out on the race win. 961 slowed him down. 231 goes into the back. Everybody's piling in. Wow. We'll go Reds, Mr. Starter, because that's all we're going to get. Mr. Hutton. Someone let me know when he's in game so that I can teleport him.
Yeah, he's in game.
Oh, there he is. Hello, Tommy. There you go. DD time for the bangers. They're now lined up against the wall on the home straight. It's a short DD. When I say short, as in short of the track. From turn 1 to turn 3 and 4, that's all they're going to get. Make sure your backsides are parked against the wall, people, and it's all eyes on Mr. Starter. Green flags. So green flags away we go. The DD's underway already. 600 and 501. Well and truly stuck themselves on turn. Oh, not turn, just the home straight. Everybody's piling into each other. They've just got themselves free, so them two are allowed to continue racing. Lucky two. Everybody's well and truly. Oh dear, crash over there. 360's just gone past the tyres. So I don't know what race control will say about that. He was knocked out of the contention. Don't know what Standlake's rules are on that with the DD. Meanwhile, crash over there. Oh, we had a roll over. It's 231 Dangle, who's now out of the DD. I don't think this guy's going to roll back on its wheels anyways. 501 down here. Harry Palmer's trying to get 961. There's big crashes over there on the home straight far side from the race control box. 600 and Ray Smith are stuck again, so the stopwatch has started. They keep getting stuck and then keep unstucking themselves. It's uncanny. 961 head on between 501. Oh dear, they've got themselves stuck again. No, they've got going again. So everybody's doing the robot wars. Head on between 53 and 501. Head on between 360 and 123. T-Bone delivered by 53 onto the 360 car. Tommy Hutton goes for a bit of action as well, but completely misses. Head on between them two. 961 and 360. 360's getting a battering. 501 and 600 are stuck again. The stopwatch does start. And they keep getting freed, so it's going to be a recurring theme here at Standlake for them too. .360 T-Bones, 53 on the home straight. 53 gets unstuck from the Armco barriers. Tommy Hutton gets rammed into, courtesy of 501 Ray Smith. They all go down into each other. 360 airtime from him. He heads on 53. I think Tommy Hutton. Oh no, 53 is actually over there. That's 53, so I think he's stuck.
Yeah, 53's out.
53 has now been confirmed out. Courtesy of
I think he's stuck on the ground.
If he's been stuck for 20 seconds, he's out. Right.
Give him 10 more seconds.
3 now is out. 501 on the home straight, getting crashed into on the infield. Everybody's piling in down at 600, just playing a game of cat and mouse as everybody piles into each other. So that might have worked. You've got background noise, Callum. 600s, trying to go for people, trying his hardest to hit them. Oh dear, there we go, there's some action. Oh dear, I think 53 is 123 that's now out, and he's stuck over the fence. That's him well and truly out. Head on between 961 and 501 to no avail. 961 goes for another whack. Still to no avail. 6 minutes left on the stopwatch. Everybody's piling into the Mike Stewart car down there. Nobody's seemingly to kill each other yet.
Nice, 6-1, 600 are out.
961 and 600 now out. I just really had to text something.
They just got to start with Simpsons, they're out.
Oh dear. Well, so them two are now out. So it's 501 versus 360, the Classic 2. He's making sure he's not going to finish this DD. Head on between the two of them on the home straight. Gets a bit quiet, but they've roared back to life. 5 minutes left on the stopwatch. 360's playing the cat and mouse game once again. 501 goes into the front end of him. Oh dear. Still, them two live. 360 builds a bit of distance, spins it round. He's going to go for the head on. There we go. Still nothing. Still nothing. 501 making sure things aren't okay for his car. Really, he's trying to get him stuck on the tyres. 360 fights back. Spins it round. Head on between the two of them. Still, there's nothing. So, are you lads just drawing out, or are you actually going to kill each other at this rate? 360 still alive. 501 still alive. He's trying to put him into a tyre. That might have worked. 360 tired on the home straight infield. Oh dear, Ray Smith attacked a dead car. I recommend pulling on to the centre green, lads. And I think the time is out for 360. Last shots for Ray Smith. There we go, and we'll go around and check if Mr. Starter. Thank you very much for coming. Once again, people.